Hello everybody, thank you for joining Auntie Candy Vegan Creation. I'm back with another vegan video. And if you haven't already, please go down to that red button to the bottom. Yeah, the red button that you see right down there to the bottom. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? All right, so let's get started. Auntie is coming to you today with a vegan breakfast. Yeah, that's what I said. A vegan breakfast. So today, what I'm going to be using couscous instead of grits. We're going to be using ackee for our substitutes of eggs. We're going to be using black pepper. And the star of the show is black salt. Okay. And then we're going to be using coconut oil. Okay? All right. So let's get started. What I'm going to do, let me crank this up. I'm going to be using hot water in this pot right here. Which I have a cup of hot water, a cup of water we're going to be using. Maybe we might need more. That's a cup of water. We're going to use, we're going to use a cup and a half of water for our couscous. Right? We're going to use a cup and a half. And couscous is a grain. It's a grain. It comes from Morocco. It's a little small grain. They have two types of couscous. This is a small grain of couscous. We're going to use this in substitute of grits. Grit is a southern dish that the southern people like to use. But we're going to use couscous instead of grits. It's a grain. Okay? All right, so we're going to use a half a cup of couscous. And we're going to let our water start boiling first, right? Right. So while the couscous water starting to boil, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a teaspoon. Ooh, if I could get this open, we're using coconut oil today. We're going to use coconut oil. And I'm going to use a teaspoon of coconut oil to put in for our ackee, right? Right, so let me go ahead and put a teaspoon of coconut oil, okay? And we're gonna use a teaspoon of coconut oil in our couscous, in our water for our couscous. It doesn't take long for couscous to cook because it's already like pre-cooked already, right? Right, it's going to be our substitutes for grits. We're going to do grits, eggs, and toast. All right. We have over here some ackee. That coconut oil just smells so nice and lovely and flavorful. Yeah. So what we have here, we have ackee. Ackee is a Jamaican dish, a Jamaican national dish. And they usually cook it in ackee and saltfish, but today we're going to use it. We're going to use it as a substitute for eggs. It's a fruit. It grows on a tree in Jamaica. And you have to be careful when you get ready to harvest it because it has to be open. All the gas has to release out of the ackee. If it don't, it can be poisonous. Okay? So, and then it's a way to clean it. So, this is ackee. We're going to use it as a substitute for eggs. Okay? All right. So, all we're going to do is just throw our ackee in our pan that is nice and warm. Okay? A couple of tablespoons. We're not going to use all of it. A couple of tablespoons of Ackee. Right? Okay. That's just about enough. And over here we have a little black pepper. We're just going to throw like a half a tablespoon of black pepper on our Ackee. Give it a little season. And we have black salt. Black salt gives anything that you add to your pot. Black salt gives that eggy taste. So this black salt gonna make this Ackee taste like egg. You see that? Yeah, it's gonna make it taste just like eggs. So we're gonna use maybe a tablespoon of black salt. Okay? All right. Okay, while that's gonna saute, we're gonna let that saute a little bit while that's sauteing and getting itself together. Look like I'm gonna add a little more Ackee. I'm gonna put the couscous in. We're gonna turn that down. And in here I have a half a cup of couscous. Okay, this is our vegan breakfast. Okay. I don't want it to get beside itself. Okay, so there's a half a cup of couscous, and we use a cup and a half. Okay, because we want it loose like grits. Let's crank it up just a little bit more. So we want it nice and creamy. Right? Right. All right, we're going to add a little more Ackee to our in our pot here. Okay? Because the black salt done gave it a little color. So we're gonna mix that up together. You see that Ackee? Right, look just like eggs. See that? Yeah. So we put some black pepper and black salt inside of the Ackee so it can give it an egg taste. That's what we want. We want that egg flavor taste. That's what we're trying to get with the Ackee. Right? Right. And Ackee doesn't take that long to cook, right? Right, we're just gonna boil, we boiled it up earlier. And we're just gonna do it like so. Right? That's starting to look just like eggs. We're gonna add a little bit more in here. Because we want our Ackee to look. We want it to look and taste just like eggs. That's what I said. Right? All right. You don't want to leave that little bit in there by itself, so you get on out of there, Ackee. All right. So we use Ackee and our black salt. That's how we did that right there. So we're just going to let that cook down all nice and lovely, and the fragrance of the coconut milk give it a nice flavor. Okay. We have our couscous over here. Couscous doesn't take that long to cook. See there? It looks just like egg. You can cook it all couscous all different types of ways, but we're gonna substitute it as a grit. So we want it a little runny, but we want it to have a nice texture to it too, as well. You know that? See that coming along? All right. So we're really not gonna use any butter in here. This couscous is already pre-cooked, but it's a little more healthy and is healthier than the grits, right? It's a little more, you know, even though it has a little starch, it gives you your proteins and all that good stuff. And Ackee is the same way. Ackee gives you your protein. It has vitamin C in it. and all that nice, lovely, good stuff. Voila. Look at that. That's scrambled egg, y'all. Look at it. Look at the scrambled egg. See that? Look just like egg. Yeah. Yeah, it sure does. And we're going to see if it tastes like scrambled egg. And our grits. Look at that. That's your vegan breakfast. Look at that. This is Ackee. Ackee has a, Ackee good in protein. So actually, it's giving you your protein just like an egg will. You know? Look at it. Over here doing this thing. You go on, Ackee. Look at that. So we're going to put this over here in the meantime and between time. We're going to stir this up. Look at that. Look at our grits, y'all. Our vegan southern breakfast. Hold on. Let me get this out your way. Yeah. Voila. We're going to cut the Ackee off because it's already done. And I think I have some toast in the oven. Nice and crispy. Let me get a knife and cut up the toast. That's toast, y'all. Your crispy toast, y'all. Look at that. Let's go ahead. Our couscous looks about done. Yeah, it is. Voila, look at that breakfast. It didn't take no time to cook that, honey. Look at that. Look at that. We got our grits. Let's put those grits on that plate. Let's put the grits right there on the plate. Look at there. We got grits. And we have Ackee. That is our substitute for eggs. Yeah. Look at that. We got scrambled eggs and grits, y'all. This is Ackee. Ackee and couscous. A vegan breakfast, y'all. Look at that. We made vegan breakfast. Look at that. Grits and eggs and toast. Let's give it a taste and see what it tastes like. We have Ackee. That's a Jamaican national dish. And we have couscous over here, which is a grain, a natural grain that gives you a lot of fiber and give you a lot of fiber that give you a lot of energy. And we have some vegan toast over here, wheat bread, and you got some grapes right there. Look at that. Let's taste it and see how it turned out. Yeah, let me get a spoon. Ooh, we forgot to add some salt. We forgot to add a little salt in our couscous. But that's okay. Let's see how it tastes anyway. Let's give it a taste and see how it tastes. There go your eggs. Here, have some. Go ahead. Have some. Let's give it a taste, y'all, and see how it came out. Ooh. That's good. This black salt really give your food, give the eggs, give the Ackee a eggy taste. And the Ackee is so nice and creamy. It's grits and eggs, y'all. You gotta try this. Ackee, couscous, and toast. There you go. You see that? That's your vegan Southern breakfast. Thank you for watching Auntie Candy Vegan Creation. Make sure you like and share. Make sure you like and share this video. And don't forget to try your Ackee. This is a good alternative vegan breakfast. Thank you for watching. Go get your vegan breakfast.